Welcome back to the Foundation. This is Sway Tove, and I was just trying to like mix this little thing that I had going on to make it sound good, but not just mix it in any other way. I wanted to do things that I usually don't do things that we usually don't do, and it's definitely a little bit more side chaining and dynamic EQing. All right. The reason why is because I want to be able to listen to it loud and it makes sense, but also when I want to listen to it loud, I don't want the 808 to drown out the melody that I worked on mixing. And that's happened so many times in my other beats. It's so bad. It sounds right like in this setting because I will not turn the speakers all the way up, but it's just like go to work in the Amazon, man. Shit is phenomenally clipped and it's just ridiculous, right? And I've used the same 808s. I've added distortion and some blah blah blah. But there's just some things I need to change, like side chaining the 808s to the master. This isn't, and it's changed to the master automatically, but it's supposed to go to a multi-band compressor that's actually gonna, activate that. So when the 808 does play, maybe these settings aren't the best, but when the 808 does play, when this is blasting, it'll compress this lower, and it doesn't even have to be this much because the kick is going to be in this frequency as well, I believe. And but I just gotta like, this is just an example, but it's not going to compress the other stuff. The other stuff can have its own thing going on. Maybe I want to expand this or something like that. So it's just like, just more control over these dynamics, if that would be the right term, to be honest, because now I'm finally understanding that I'm not saying it's too static or I make a slight change and everything is so broad, but it's just like if there's smaller things like control, it appears to be something happening within certain dynamics, I suppose. As you can see in this equalizer, I usually just equalize things normally, right? But maybe I want something to be compressed a little bit when it goes through a certain threshold. So like when I get to another step in the mixing thing, like frequency, like maybe frequency match, like this is supposed to maybe help with that a little bit more. Like I'm just trying to do something different. Later on down the line, I wanted to, what I believe is like, if I can control these dynamics first and then send it through a compressor, then it's just like the compressor has to do less work. And everything can maybe make more sense. Maybe I'm just making baby steps to get to like a desired point, but I've pretty much added like a dynamic EQ. I didn't do anything to like the harp, but let's listen through this, I guess, real quick. Just the melody part, I suppose. Maybe it can be better. I want to hear what it sounds like with the saturator, so I'm gonna like route these all to saturator. I'm gonna show you that because already they're like side chain. Like, this is side chain to three different things, so it's just like, but yeah. If you think that sounds good, then it's just like maybe you can just continue to like listen to what I'm saying, because I side chained this harp that I want to be more predominant in the mix, but still kind of like not super loud. Side chained it to this electric piano, which is side chained to the pad, but this harp is also side chained to these vocals. Now maybe that's like maybe more than I need to do. Electric piano probably doesn't need to be side chained. It was a different sound at first, but now this sound particularly that I just chose for the piano sounds like honestly a layer. I mean, the idea was, I think if it's side chain, yeah, I think it's like side chain to like this or something like that. Um, but I'm not changing anything to the multi-band compressor or anything. I'm just playing it for how it is because it just sounds like a good type of like layer, to be honest. So I could probably give it that. But just trying to create a space is like the name of the game, to be honest. I think with the vibe I'm trying to do, with what I'm trying to master here, and if I can, when I can control where these things are like placed, the mixing, the arranging just becomes too easy. Like I have an idea in mind, right? What'd be cool? Like let's just open up Patcher, right? Let's pretend Patcher is like a super cool looking plugin. Let's pretend we can find Patrick. Let's pretend we ever open it up in the first place. Let's pretend this is all blank. Actually, these could help, right? Let's say like these were like the different components like in your mix, right? This was like the piano, the harp, and like the choir, right? But this was like a three-dimensional box grid that you, right? You really have to use your imagination. What I'm saying to you, because you can't clearly see what I'm saying, but it's like this box was like three-dimensional inside, looked like a grid, right? You can place other blocks that appear further back or further in, bigger, smaller, and you can literally place like instruments inside those blocks, and just like that's your room. You know what I'm saying? The whole cube, right? Which could honestly be the plugin. Like, you know what? Like that could honestly just be an amazing plugin. Unless there's already a plugin like that, like it could be like Q Verb. You know, who knows? But it's just like, yeah, you just change your shit to here, and you just like push it back, make it wider, smaller. Maybe you can add phaser and like. Dude, that's such a cool plugin idea. What the fuck? Like, what? I wish I knew how to make plugins. Damn. Anyway, but yeah, like if I could control space, like it will make arranging things and stuff so much easier, right? But this is what it sounds like with the 808s and like the hi-hat and the kick and the snare, I suppose, with everything else. And you know, nothing really else is mixed. But even this probably isn't perfect, but it's whatever. And this just turned all the way up. Let me turn that down. This shit sounds so low. Shit just makes it sound so much more clean. So I'm gonna add this, right? But I don't think I'm gonna keep it because it's already making noise. It's already making noise. Another thing I want to start doing is OTT is a multi-band compressor. I mean, all right, okay. Why not just put a? Oh, we gotta find this shit. Just MB. Just looking for it. MB, a multi-band compressor. You want to expand it because that's what no downward compression. It's just expansion. Makes the know it's kind of cool? This is to the master. This isn't like clipping or anything. It looks like it's peaking at right there. You know, it's not going up to 0 automatically. I think that's like a good sign, to be honest. That doesn't mean that the 808 is still not loud as shit compared to the melody, by the way. Like, insanely loud. Like, that doesn't mean that at all. Like, honestly, what I could do is side. It just sounds so. Side chain is like the new thing. But like, side chain into the melody master. Does it give it even more control? No, I want the melody to play out for real, right? So you don't do that, right? Maybe it's fine. It still sounds kind of low. Like, everything. And you know, this heart's gonna be loud as hell. right, so I hear some openings for some cool effects that I don't have, like some crazy effects. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool to be honest. I don't have them though, but I don't know. I turned everything up just to realize what I should turn down, and I turned everything down because eventually, I guess I'm just gonna turn it back up. I don't know. Start. It sounds a little thick, a little dense. What's wrong with this? What is this? Hey, look at that. It sounds a little dense. Maybe we turn that down. Turn it up? Nah, we're not doing that. Something. Sounds just. It should be. Sound like it played faster. I don't know if this is what I want. Maybe it's this rumble sound. Maybe we get rid of that. if you hold on. Yeah, it's so crazy because like there's a couple of flows you could have with this beat when you're making a song, and it's just like, I mean, dude, it's like I'm about to like write something over this, but it's gonna be some generic bullshit because why not? It's like, I'm not saying this sounds fire, but making it. I think I started today. I'm dying. But like the thing is the main flow is like, if like I'm just gonna like put some words here. It's like, if you know, da na na na, if dun 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 dun, ba 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 ba. But then like, because it's gonna be like that, like at one point, because the 808 goes like bum 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 just one time. Like let's like turn off some of these sounds. To be honest, let's do the 808, the kick, maybe like some of these instruments. And I'll just like ba 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 na 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 ba 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 na 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 ba 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 ba. Like right there, the voice matched where the 808 was happening, or the 808 matched where the voice is happening. So it's just like, but then these other sounds, they're just like, all right, they add in some other motion. So motion, some flow motion. Come on now, it's wavy. Yeah, I haven't still made a song yet. So that's why I keep saying, welcome back to the foundation. It's just Beethoven. Wait, I have made some songs. But yeah, I haven't been wavy yet. You feel me? Oh, we're using almost 100% of our brain capacity here. I gotta find a better kick that I like, bro. Maybe if you clip it, it'll sound good. See what's up when we split it, I guess. When we arrange a little something. Let's see. I already know I don't want this to just be in here at first. I want that to come in at a specific time. So when I do, I want it to be audible, which means probably is going to be trash. Actually, maybe I'll just put it right here. Just to connect it. It's such a weird thing, but like I feel like this like speeds up the beat in a way. I don't know. Because if I have it here, it's like I'll be more inclined to just probably think differently. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put it here. Let's put it here. Hurry up and add the energy. Keep the tempo going. Then it's just like, oh, guess I need another sound, because it doesn't sound like anything happened here. Unless we alright, maybe we'll put the snare in there. Where's the snare go? Maybe put the snare in here. Beats, while you talking fast, just slow your roll. Got these racks in my pockets, yeah, it's full, yeah. If you know, you know. This shit just go. I think a whistle would sound cool. Maybe, let me see. Sigh. Yeah, I sighed. That's how I sigh. Because we're not really sighing over. We're not really tired of this. It's just, why can't there be a program that automatically just does it? So this is probably not gonna be that audible, but I hear melody coming out of this, like ba ba da da. So like what I'm gonna do, because it's kind of like not even there. There's not an instrument that has that. I'm just gonna put it down right here, and just add the da da da. I could probably add to like another section or something. Oh, look at that! It's piano. Probably not using it anyway. The 808 sound right. Maybe I changed the 808 there. Yeah, right. Maybe that's like a really like an 808 type of thing change. Let me see. Gotta listen to it in context of the whole thing, to be honest. And maybe I bring it in earlier as well. Honestly, I feel like I want to kick pattern with more tempo, but maybe the slow one's fine. Honestly, the slow one might be fine, like for this, you know. But I think when I get here, I want to something like that. I just like doing my kicks like that, so I'm gonna just listen to it again. Yeah, because the 808 just did that, so I want to do it to the kick. You know, transfer the energy to the other instrument. You feel me? Then the kick's gonna carry. The 808's still gonna have that, so maybe a cool idea would to be get rid of some 808 notes, but we'll see. So I mean, I guess I kind of lost the idea with what I was gonna say about changing that 808 right there, but it's gonna hit. Whatever I put here is gonna hit right there. So maybe to make that hit more noticeable, I'll actually cut some of these sounds out, and then I think maybe I'll add a little extra something with the, you know what I'm saying, harp up there. But with this extra note hitting, maybe I'll add a bell. Last night, clearly I guess I don't have a glockish. Why don't I have it? Where's it at? Citrus. Alright. Let's open up Citrus, I guess. Oh my gosh. It's not even, I don't even see it. Bing, bing. Hey, it's a good thing I got that note right, because if I didn't, y'all wouldn't know what I was talking about. I'm about to change the whole vibe up now. Oh, oops. Dude, why? How come I don't have? You know what? I do have one. I have one. I know I have one. You know who has one? Analog. Scanalog has your back. Scamalog has your back. Scanalog. Okay, but seriously, is there one? Not that strong. What? Wait, this sound is crazy. I can't use it. That's crazy. That's a crazy sound. That's a crazy sound. I guess we're sad because it's like I used the bell. I used one of these hoe ass bells in another beat. Maybe it was a. No, what that is? Well, you don't make any sense, bro. Come on, man. I mean, I don't want to look through all of these. I could have downloaded one by now. Alright, relax. It's not quite what I want. Tubular. Here we go. Man, that shit wasn't granular, it was tubular. Maybe we'll like this. Maybe we'll just remember it now. But we actually gotta probably just put it in the arrangement so we get a but like honestly, I want to put some lyrics over this. I'm not gonna do it right now. I will, just not. I'm not gonna record it. Who cares? I got it on the road. Oh, it's coming in way too early. It's coming in way too early. Obviously, it would make sense right there. So, do I really want the EP coming in now? Maybe not. Maybe not. You know, maybe we'll actually. Maybe we'll have just longer legato notes for now. You know, and then we'll put the EP. Right? I could probably just slide this whole idea over and make like 2 more verses or something. Maybe introducing another sound and then we go to some shit. I mean, I guess I could have done this. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of this part. This is just gonna connect right into this. It's gonna connect it. This whole thing's gonna be offset. It's gonna help connect everything until we figure out a way to just cut it. But also, I wasn't paying attention to these cuts. To make this interesting, I can make this, I can change this, but I'm gonna just start from this part for real. could add another instrument. I'm just gonna put a guitar, just to do it. Cause I already did the piano. Actually, wait, I kind of forgot about the piano part. It helped lead into it, but I kind of fucking forgot about it. I want something that opens up, crescendos, right? I don't feel like automating anything. I just want to find a sound that does it for me, you know? Yeah, I guess I could just change this. Where is it at? Where is? All right, dude. Why does it look like this? Nah, it's not the right note. Gonna require further mixing, but I'm not fucking a guitar. Well, how about this? Instead of, I don't know what that just was. Oh my gosh. Curious if I just get rid of the pad here. Because so I think one thing I should start doing more fast is like knowing I can just get rid of these, right? It's like, okay, just because it's the pad, boom, I can get rid of it, make space for something else that makes part of sense in this arrangement. It's just something that I just, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take a break, which I really shouldn't. I was already working slowly, but it is what it is. Just some ideas, you feel me?